we are back on Baseball Tonight Live, and joining the show this week is Tim Anderson of the Chicago White Sox. Tim, how's it going?
How you doing, guys? You doing all right?
Doing great, man.
Hanging in there. You are one of the hottest players in baseball right now, and there's a story going around that you like to eat spaghetti and meatballs after games. Is that true? And how did this tradition start in the first place?
Yeah, my wife makes some good spaghetti. So, every time I hit a home run, it's Getty time, baby. Man, so
okay, so we're just gonna believe that you've had multiple pasta parties this year, and that's what is it what kind of sauce do you go with? Is it a red sauce? Is it like a vodka sauce? What are we doing here?
Red sauce. I just keep it simple. Spaghetti and meat. You just keep it simple. If I hit more than I hit 2 home runs one game, so that's Getty in the bank.
Very well. You've obviously been involved in a couple situations, we'll say, involving other teams that, we don't have to get into specifically. But I do wonder what you think about what's been happening with the Padres recently, simply because a lot of people now, in 2020, it's not the way everybody thought 20 years ago. People look at that and say, nobody's doing anything wrong yet. For some reason, people are still apologizing. How do you see that as somebody that's experienced similar type things in the bigs or so?
I think it's a new wave, man. You got a lot of younger guys coming up, a lot of exciting guys. I think the ultimate goal is, you want the game to grow. So I think doing those exciting things to make the game grow, whether it's home runs or, showing your personality, and just being you, being the best you. I think that's the best way you're going to, perform if you 100% yourself. And, that's the way you're going to get the best out of other guys as well.
You specifically tweeted about Fernando Tatis situation a couple of days ago and how this kind of stuff drives people away from this and help it grow. How do you see that kind of playing out when you talk to younger people who might not be interested in baseball?
I think, doing those things and doing, going against those unwritten rules, I think that's what the game is missing. Obviously a 3-0 pitch, man. So what? The ultimate goal is to, beat the opponent. We're not out there feeling sorry for you. I'm on the other team. I'm not worried about, what you guys are thinking. And for him to hit a 3-0 pitch out the ballpark, man, and put his team up more, you never know. Baseball's so crazy that guys can put on runs and, come back at any minute. So I think it's right, to put up as many runs as you can to, stretch that distance out away from the opponent team.
So, 3-0 pitches, unwritten rule we can all disagree on. Some of them people tend to think, are there any of these in any regard in your mind as a baseball player? And I'm not trying to jam you up here. I genuinely wonder that if you saw, you'd be like, all right, man, what are you doing? Or is that really not a thing at all for you? Like, is there anything that you've seen that might perhaps get to that point, even if it's, 10?
No, that's not a thing for me. If he on my squad and he hit a 3-0 pitch, man, we're going to celebrate. We're going to party in the dugout. We don't worry about the other team or the other guys' feelings. So we just, we do us. And I think that's the best way to go about it is, going out and beating other team, beat them bad. We competing in between the lines, man. If you don't leave your feelings at home, man, they're going to get hurt.
It seems that these unwritten rules affect us more than they affect them when it comes to the apologies. Is that something that you feel specifically in terms of what's adjudicated as far as these unwritten rules go on the field?
Yeah. Man, I don't see no reason to apologize. What Tatis did, I don't really see no reason to apologize. Apologize for what?
Frankie Lindor is one example of that too when he was in Puerto Rico, pardon me.
Yeah, man, we playing baseball. What you apologizing for? Why? For hitting a home run? You did something good. You think about how many people in the world could want to be in your position to do that. Think about how many people that want to hit a big league home run, a big league grand slam. So what you apologizing for? And I think the biggest thing is, the manager, man, not having your guys back. Come on, man. How can you speak to the media and not have your guys back, man? If you don't, if you don't feel comfortable with it, at least, play it to the side for the media, and then we'll have that discussion behind closed doors. But, I think that caused a lot of confusion, man, because he's a guy that goes compete for this manager every day. And for you to, talk to the media like that about, how you felt about me, hitting a grand slam on 3-0 pitch, that's definitely confusing. But, man, no need to apologize. You did something great. Enjoy that. Let them sit in it.
Especially when a guy like Tatis is the face of the franchise out in San Diego.
Yeah. why say something to him? You know, why say something to him, man? Enjoy that. You know, I hope you hit another one on a 3-0 pitch as well.
What about baseball as someone who's, you know, in the middle of the heart of the game and is a star within, you know, for the White Sox? I mean, what does the sport need to do to kind of broaden its audience?
Loosen up. Everybody's so serious right now. When I just say we just boil it down to we're just playing baseball. If you look at basketball and football, they out there enjoying their sport. You know, I think that's why the game won't grow, because you got too many people overlooking it and too many opinions from guys that, you know, that's already played. Much respect to them, but, you know, they're not playing anymore. The game has changed. There's a new wave coming through. You know, so I think it's only right, you know, to allow us to do what we want and, you know, play to help the game grow. They want to get, you know, kids involved. I think this is the way to do it, you know, allowing us to be ourselves, showing the personality, pipping them home runs. You know, we're going to do it regardless, but, you know, we don't need nobody saying anything.
Well, all right, let's get to a couple of things on the field. You're getting the ball out of the yard a lot these days, TA. Talk to me about what you're seeing and why these balls seem to be flying out the park so much.
Man, just learning. You know, last year was a huge year for me. I won a batting title. So it's only right to, you know, continue to get better and learn what I'm doing, learning each and every day. And, you know, man, I feel real good. You know, man, I go to the ballpark every day to work and get better and understand my swing and, you know, trying to master that. And the work is showing, and I can't be more excited to be in the position that I'm in right now. And, you know, man, I'm obsessed with, you know, getting better every day. And, I think people are realizing it. And, you know, I'm just happy to be in, you know, the spot that I'm in.
Enjoyed having you on the show. Thanks so much for taking the time.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you as always.
Appreciate you, Tia.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.